see how this is going. Okay, apparently the audio levels are good. So that's good for me too. Where is my chat? Seriously, where is the chat? Okay, there is the chat. Actually, let me turn on my second monitor. Noisy chair. I really need to get a new one. Okay, here I am. Okay, second monitor is on now. Yeah, I think at least for now, I'm probably gonna use the second monitor. I'm gonna put this right here so I can read the chat. Okay, there we go. So yeah, welcome everyone to another weekend stream of Danganronpa 2. Usually I like to skip some of the boring parts, but while I was playing this, I encountered that there is some things in the chapter, at the beginning of the chapter, where you can find some kind of interesting things. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start from the beginning. Also, I hope everything sounds fine. Actually, let me drag it right here, just to make sure. Yeah, apparently all the volumes are right. Okay, damn it. Okay, now I have a mess here. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. We're hoping things will progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression will be just fine. Like, for example, the enemy lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. But this is not a game. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Oh yeah, that's what happened.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Jeez!
You guys are strange, Lord. You all have such big white eyes. Are you all falling in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I'm a former team manager. Actually, I'm probably, now that I think about that, I already going to be able to skip this part because it's just like, I mean, I'm just gonna skip to go right to the exploration part because I think we saw all this of the metallical body in the past episode, or on the past stream, so
What's this?
I'm just gonna skip this a little. Hope you guys don't mind. I mean, probably there will be people who is like, oh my god, but that's a lot, but we're just talking about how everything happened on the last episode of why that happened, the idea, and now showing that he's...
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
Exactly, that now he's indestructible thanks to that strong, powerful body. So yeah, I'm kind of going to skip this because if not, the stream going to be really long, and I've been in problems a lot of times because of that reason. Okay, just let me post here a friend there. There we go. Okay, so now also we're gonna have some discussions like always during the morning. So yeah, like I say, kind of going to skip some of the boring parts of the chapter. Because some of them are kind of like recapitulations from the other chapter and random or stupid things, so yeah, just going to skip that part. Also sorry for the real bunch of weird random noises from this part, but yeah. Like I said, the exploration and the investigations part going, I'm sure going to take a long time, so I'm gonna focus only on that part in particular, like I promised I will do. Especially because I only have 3 hours for saved, so I don't get any problems. Like, I think it was 2 weeks ago where family got angry because they were like, oh my god, it's almost 11 PM, what the fuck were you doing? And I was like, I was streaming and shit like that. Exactly. Also, hello there, Yusuf, welcome to the stream. So now we unlock the 4th Iceland, so let's go and take a look at the 4th Iceland, shall we? As I walk across the bridge, I started to see the scenery of the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's start exploring. First we have a horror house. Oh, Monomi house. Holy shit. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs to the amusement park. Hello, lady. I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Yeah, but they are dead. For the moment, fine. Hopefully I don't get bored for all the exploration and stupid things, because...
I don't like this.
I mean, yeah, you know a little more about the characters, you know a little more about the place, but... like I say, kinda like more action-based games.
Dumbass!
This is such a bad taste. So yeah, it's not like... I mean, I really love the game, the fact of mystery and investigation and the trials are really dynamic, but... yeah, I kinda like the guy that how is more into action-packed things. But yeah, thankfully so far I'm doing really good and doing fine, thank you. How terrible of me of your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was Monokuma keep bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute, my house was supposed to be cute, but it's not cute now. You can't, I understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have a private side, their student, I'll see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I will make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What the hell was that? I don't wanna know what was that, so let's keep going. Next we got the Sui Castle. It's a gigantic castle. The amusement park castle, it's mouse themed. Oh yeah, Monomi apparently she's scared of mice. And supposedly because Monokuma is the big brother, he will be like, oh, I see. Yeah, supposedly he's going to act like he don't like mice. So. Nothing really important. We got 3 random people here. Let's look at the doors. Oh, they are closed. I bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. And we continue scaring people with mice. I should investigate here a little more. Okay, let's talk with people. What about you?
Oh my.
This reading is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, that's a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia Castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Who lives in a 100% pure kingdom in a 100% pure world. That was stupid. Hey Wyvern stuff, welcome to the stream. Sup Tanaka. Hey, I was just wondering.
You!
As a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you ruined. Come, tell me. Try Sci-Fi Made 4 Dark Divas of Destruction. Oh, that's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
How pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. I love this guy. I swear his attitude made me think a lot in my character. What about you, beeping dude? Oh my god, you can't imagine how tired it's going to be because there is 3 or 4 people with really annoying voices.
It opened?
Holy shit, there's a clock on your chest.
A clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Sorry about that telegram.
It actually comes out of your chest. Alright.
Hold on. Fool.
Yeah, these guys, Nekomaru, Kazuichi Soda, Gundam Tanaka, and I forgot the name of this gangster dude. Fuyuhiko. They're going to hurt my throat a lot. Let's look at the funhouse. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. Oh, there's a creepy looking guy in front of the train! Oh no, that's Nagito, okay. Let's look at the train. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Hey Monokuma, welcome to the funhouse. Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
Did he say I can look? I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. I'll be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us.
so...
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This really smells fishy. It's a trap, but who cares? It's a fucking train. Okay, Nagito is here, so we don't have to worry about him. Let's go to the roller coaster. But yeah, welcome guys. Hope you guys have fun. Have a good Saturday. Everyone is here. Everybody's here.
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool according to Monokuma? We all get a treat of if we ride the roller coaster together.
Hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Rules of Delicious Coaster. Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, that's a surprise. For after you ride this.
this is bad.
Can you imagine? The surprise is one of you will die from a heart attack. Do we all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already that those ears for decoration?
Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna ride it. No, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that. We already know that they are not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the price is gonna be those ship parts, you know. That might be true, but... And I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back to you. Why is the meaning behind that? You fiend. Have you never go to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we don't not have those in my country. I see. I've only gone to the amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons.
Huh?
There are amusement parks in hell? What? I have never heard of such a thing, by all means. Please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as a trophy. It's going on here.
That is...
Oh god. Oh, it's a shame. This is my blood. Can be used as the entrance fee. Oh, wait, you're not virgin anymore?
Are you kidding me?
Wait, just made me Sonia.
Hey,
Hey everyone, it's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on. Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Stop it, please, let me go! Oh no! Kazuichi got violated. Despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into a roller coaster. Okay.
Now then.
All aboard the Great Delicious Coaster! With Monokuma shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Okay, Sonia is really enjoying. This lady is asleep. Kazuichi is... I think he fainted. Everyone is enjoying besides two people. Oh god. Yeah, it's not even... Well, it's rumbling. Welcome to the rumbling roller coaster, I guess. Funny fact, there is a fair in my city every year. When I went to the roller coaster, there was someone in the car who actually was screaming like that. I'm going to die, please take me down, I'm going to die. It was so hilarious.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun! I'm gonna die! Let me die!
That was so...
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we arrived. How was it? Was that fun? Finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree once more. No.
Hey!
Hey, more importantly, where is our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right, here you go. The treat is a file. This symbol is the same that was on the door. So this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. We'll be able to find out who they are if we look at this.
Hey,
It's alright, we check inside.
Here.
Sure thing, do whatever you like. Now, everyone, tell me, did these pictures look familiar to you? Because for everyone who was on this stream, probably they are. Host Peak Academy ironically became the site of the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were, thank you for the follow code whistle. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killing committed by those students lasted several days. But at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their lives. And I'm sure you guys remember that photos from the left side of the screen. Anyways, with these 6 students who survived, were able to escape the academy.
Wait,
Hey, are not these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner. As if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
That definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya photo in here? This is what does this mean?
hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they are talking about?
Yep.
It looked like the killings we're involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on. Did those couple of killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy? Can I lower the music of the sound of the music? Because I don't know why it kind of sounds louder. Just a little more. There we go. There we go. Execute. Yeah, sure. Hold on, did this fucked up killing actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police will let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation Wardender was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean the organization was the one who took over the Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid! If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never say a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you
Well,
this.
he was killed before he could. Actually, he said that he had something to tell us in the first chapter of the game. That's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Exactly! I can't talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distorted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he especially referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. He does the killing school live that occur at Hope's Peak Academy related to this island.
hey,
The only thing I can say is, all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
you?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
no,
No, the Future Foundation took your memories and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This is not making sense again. How fucking whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the shared parts?
who knows?
Oh no, they should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have researched this island once, but I did not find the ship's part anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This too.
Based on what I
must be the
heard,
will
it
of
seems we
Kasa.
can't access it unless we are gathered together, correct?
correct.
Bingy! That's right, the trees you can find yet at all inside the funhouse.
Hey,
The ship part shall be there too, right? Fine, let's go to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is a creepy looking building, right? What creepy looking building? We have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship part if we go there. And learn the secrets of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I will see you guys later. And he vanished onto the floor. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they are gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. Yeah, you have.
Shall engulf this
Plunging
world.
yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Oh god. Okay, so we're going now to the funhouse. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this guy monologue because... yeah, too much monologues. Or internal monologues. let's look at the train. I just need to go on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright!
Alright, let's go. As soon as we all stepped on the small train, it started slowly moving, and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely a trap.
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. And probably we all died. Okay, what the hell, where are we? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I'd never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I look over at Nekomaru standing dull and white stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I sleep good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, and one after another, it seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
Oh,
wrong.
you seriously can't do that?
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was the gas doing.
Damn it!
That gas was forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It was knocked us all out. I can read tonight. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already. Strawberry House. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. 3 floors. A main floor with a bathroom, apparently a second floor with things and bedrooms, and a third floor with a fun park, looks like. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. Oh, thank you. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There is a lounge that's perfect for refreshing up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room might have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the first floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there is a room called the Final Death Room. That's like, boom! You can enter the Final Death Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange and enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. It concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of this building. That's all for me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really, what's your question?
What do
To
you...
bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right.
That's right, I had a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. I idea on a say to you? This is a Modi this time. An escape game. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin. Okay, so we're going to be enclosed on this house. So, all the
What the
bedrooms?
fuck?
Exactly.
Damn it!
So all the bedrooms and everything
Troubling.
is because we're going to stay here unless we kill one of us. So basically that's the incentive. If we stay here,
Oh,
I mean, if we want to live here, someone needs to kill someone.
Hey.
Okay, and no explanation. I think, yeah, I know about Mekomaru. I think what we need to do is explore this area.
You damn right.
Thank you for giving me that idea. Oh my god, I hope Nagito Komeda dies soon. Because I really can't wait for him to die, so I can start moving freely. Okay, first of all, what the fuck with this area? I mean, looks cute. Oh shit,
oh,
oh, it's a Malakuma map, the only thing. Yeah, let's go down. Stop telling me where I have to do or what I have to go. Hey, there's a Monokuma there. Hello. Can I do something with you? Like, poke you? Yes, I can.
Huh? I've been found?
Yes, you will. Holy shit, I have a ton of fucking coins. Okay, so I need to go down to the second floor. According to the map, there should be a guest room and the launch on the second floor. Okay, let's go explore the guest rooms, thanks to him, and the second floor. So this is the deluxe room, right? Okay, let's look at the deluxe rooms first. I'm really curious. Oh! This looks really cool! Oh, there is just a TV, or it's a monitor. Communication with us. Okay, so this is the luxury room. Looks really cool. So this is the standard room. I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone is in there. Oh. What the hell you guys were doing? Hey, what you wanna talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something. You have gigantic boobs.
What?
Then spit it out.
Hey.
You need to act so stubborn, you know, cause I know what you're going through.
Huh?
Huh?
So.
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
you?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So.
But like he said, it's better to be just alive. I might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now, but you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
Sorry.
Huh?
Are you crying? Right now I feel grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So.
But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? I quietly left the guest room, so they will notice me. Okay, they were talking about Pekoyama and Nekumaru Nidai, so... Ooh! There's a phone! There's a telephone. There is a phone in this building, it's fairly suspicious. I will be able to call somewhere with this. What is this? Instead of number button, there is just a single button with a grape image on it. Why grapes? Why not strawberries? For now, I'll... Sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you.
What's the mysterious device? It may be used for summoning rituals. I know we shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This too must
What's
be
going on? My four dark divas of the social are investigating the area, but it seems there is nothing of note to report.
Listen,
Why had you given up? There may be still something on this floor we have not searched yet.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna check this crappy fucking bed. Holy shit, this room is crap. Yeah, I don't wanna even check it anymore. This room is horrible and crappy. Okay, let's go down. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor, but that doesn't mean there is nothing else I should look around through. Like, for example, this gigantic strawberry. Okay, it's just a decoration. Can I go into the bathroom? Looks like it's a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? You're a robot. Who cares? Hello, lady. Holy! Final death room. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final death room, it's a fucking clown.
Allow me to explain.
The final death room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the light reading game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you are feeling heroic and you're wanting to reach your light to continue living, you should challenge the final death room. No, thank you. Instead, I got a signal from my Tamagotchi. Oh! Okay, whatever. There's an elevator here. Elevator. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between these buildings, second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image is the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? We're really thinking about it. I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? The final death room place sounds suspicious, but going inside may be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a listening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing. It falls you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh,
Now then, the other should be at Strawberry Tower.
show some spirit!
Strawberry Tower. Okay, fine. Let's go to the Strawberry Tower. The others, I see Nagito here. I see Soda. I see Chihaki. So you lied. They are not on the strawberry. Oh, there is a giant strawberry door. There's no doorknob. There's no way you can open that door like this. Maybe you have to press the button that's next to the door. Open. You know, the one that says that has open right on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Come on, dude, you know what open is. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, you just have to press this button then. Nekomaru is... You don't know what open is? Grapes! So this Strawberry Tower, huh? This kind of looks like a Final Fantasy area. This building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh!
Jeez, more of this bright red decoration, what terrible taste.
Huh?
Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decoration are intentional. This Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the Strawberry theme at all? And that is a grape door.
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit? The exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of the door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and tried to break the door open. However, what does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. It is locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some
In
spirit!
this case, I shall use my full power! Nekomaru pulled the door into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but still nothing happens. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, you'll be stuck in here. That will be bad. Yeah, gosh, I mean,
See?
you have a point.
Oh,
Very well, even though the door will open, so it's gonna give it a rest. Okay, so we need to know what the hell is going on with this door. Yeah, let's leave this place. Let's reunite with everyone else and talk about them with... Is it just me, or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? I don't see nothing. How the hell did you... Hey! Kuma!
Hiya!
Yeah, how are you guys doing? Well, you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House side? That's strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's a thing called a contact elevator.
let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. It's an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Oh, I get it now. The grave is the other building. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to a grave house. Yeah. The graves kind of say that.
Huh?
Grave house?
Hey,
The fun house is an enormous building that's made of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to the grave house. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just went to tell us to go to the grave house, this thing, right? And that we must ride the elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it, and the only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What? You're scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no! Why are you saying that in front of me, Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Okay, let's go to the elevator. Let's go to this horrible house. Hey, what a beautiful elevator! Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is just probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! That is too dangerous! The same inside the vibration-free elevator. Eventually the door in front of us suddenly opens. It appears we arrived at our destination. So, this is Grave House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grave pattern. I was already fed up with the strawberry pattern, but this is also unpleasant. Welcome to the Grave House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grave House. Oh, this is an hexagonal house. This is a Grave House in its entirety. So let's explain the first floor. Aside from the fact that there is no final dead room, it's basically no different than the Strawberry House. Like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grave Hall on the side. And when you go to the Grave Hall, that means that there's a Grave Tower. The second floor of the Grave House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction is at the 3rd floor, obviously. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loved the Monokuma Archive because everyone got raped. Just kidding. Gosh darn it. Thank you, Wyvern, for what you made me say. If you want to know about my product accomplishment and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just paint with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check. Yeah, we know.
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where is the food anyway? There's no food. Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be an intention if there is no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I decided to use your stomach as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that.
No way, there's one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying.
Fool.
But at least try to calm. Now's no time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here is not gonna help us for now. We shall explore the inside of this building.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then, let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine.
Hey,
right?
hey!
Hold on, this time around, I really wanna pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it may be okay if we start with the
I
Great
see.
Tower. So you were saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place.
Show some spirit!
Okay, let's go to the Great Tower, but first... What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Ah, there's something right on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's the statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Okay, this is a really cool reference because for everyone who was here in my first stream, that's actually a... I think it was Sakura Ogami or something like that. I don't remember exactly the name, but that's one of the first characters on Danganronpa 1. But yeah, that's Sakura from the first Danganronpa. Okay, let's go to the Great Tower. Yeah, I totally forgot the name, but... Or the second name actually, but I know that it's Sakura from the first game. But, what was about just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So, this is Great Tower. Oh yeah, I was right, Sakura Ogami. Perfect. Yeah, because I was confusing her with the name of her. Oh, she's Owari, okay. I thought I was saying her second name, okay. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to the Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green, Strawberry Tower wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there is something bluntly different over there. There's a picture on the floor of Usami's face with braces in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there has strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different is the strawberry door. On the Great Tower door, at the far back, there is a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Great Tower? That sounds complicated. Actually no, because if you think at the map, they are connected. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should be a gray image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower. So, on the Strawberry Tower side, there is a grape door, and the grape side, a strawberry door. Yeah, they are connected. that's even more complicated. It's not complicated. However, this time the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's a really way looking at this map saying there is nothing beyond the far back of the great house. No, actually no. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Hold it. I hear what you guys were discussing, but that'd be pointless to even try it.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chihaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around these two, so you ran away. So I'm sure you reached the same conclusion as mine. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely? Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chihaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Want me to tell you? Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left hand side, right? Yes, it is. And if you walk along it, you will end up at Strawberry Tower. Exactly. And here is the opposite. On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you will end up in Grape Tower, right? Exactly. Now, here comes the main point with those two buildings.
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Hey, Chihaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey,
You disappeared so sudden, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito?
you...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man,
Was that annoying for you?
that's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So, it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either. Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey, here. Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard!
Huh?
Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigation will take more time.
Well, yeah.
There are not many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I
there's
don't
just
get
seriously
this
no
at
food
all.
anywhere. It's not fun at all.
Damn it!
I hear that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters, the gun and carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile, why are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you've gotten your hands on one of my 4 dark divas of destruction, your body will be incinerated by hell's fire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay with
I shall engulf
Firstly,
this
the
world.
flowers blooming in Strawberry House Indoor Park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark divas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Yeah, divas of destruction. Icon divas, I don't know. I've been playing Overwatch a lot this weekend, I think. I'm relieved to hear that.
Oh,
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. I rarely let Chihagi continue her talk.
Now then.
It's fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent their teams and give the report.
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, homegirls. I discovered something that you Fizz will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team discovered his number is 1. We shall not lose. Okay. First of all, Chihaki. Gosh darn it, okay. Fine. What you discovered? Now then, let's represent the you I discovered.
let me tell you.
I won't let you
this.
say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Koichi and you lonely human.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your way to me, overlord of the ice, of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, it's a ship part. That doesn't look like a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, it's not that. That's just a ridiculous toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Are you maybe If that's true, did you know Dante or Virgil or maybe Nero? Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut
I'm
up!
not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio control toy?
Loser!
Totally got tricked. I never say a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot moron. So that we don't have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profile might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so green that I can really focus on that right now. Sonia!
Amazing!
This was the very first time I have ever seen a radio control toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this is quite wonderful discovery. Don't tell me you believe him. But it was not useful at all. Okay, fine. And what about you? No! Not the picture! Two, talk to me! Oh, come on, I need to hear all the other idiots. Okay, talk to me, idiot.
Now then.
Hey, I leveled up! By talking to an idiot. Congrats. Achievement unlocked, talk to an idiot. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am. You are not important, you are boring.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all. Exactly.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the third floor of Great House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma Active Archive on the third floor? Yeah, the room where you can get in and he can rape you. I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial houses in their room hometown. Okay. Then it looks like we don't even need to go in there either. I think it's a PSP because I think the PlayStation Vita was not out when this game was released.
Actually.
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
What?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't you just hide, come on out! That's not a lost child, that's fucking Monomi.
Right?
Right, that's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you are. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I used to being treated so poorly. How sad, it's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly treated by him.
No!
Yes, you are. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you are here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I expected to be food. Yes. Oh, Kazuichi Soda need to be left alone because he's confused. You. What do you have to say?
Damn right.
I'm sure you already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Great House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberries pattern, they're covered with grape ones. Yes, I know that.
Also,
Like the guest room, there is a similar lounge as well. There is also phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone strawberry lounge, there is a strawberry button on the phone in the Grape House lounge. Oh, so that's a telephone to communicate between houses. Interesting.
now then.
Now, I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other. Exactly.
For sure.
So the picture of the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. Yeah.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then it's okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse.
Let me
The
ask.
structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I come to a conclusion. The Great Tower that we are currently, and the Strawberry Tower where we were earlier, I think they are actually the same building. They are actually the same building. I think the same. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What made you think that?
see?
their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back faces the elevator, exactly, and the other is on the opposite side. Inside Grape House, it's on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put these two together, the two towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry and Grape Tower at the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at the door. Is not that Strawberry match the same one that was on the elevator and the telephone? Then, in the same way, why did the image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it will mean that Strawberry House is beyond the door with the Strawberry image on it. Exactly. As well as the opposite, the Grape door that was at the Strawberry Tower will lead to the Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Straw Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
Yep,
the Grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
Then, all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter the Grape Tower, right?
Oh,
What's wrong with that?
well,
When you two enter the Great Tower from Great Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you press the button?
see?
So, just as I assumed. Oh! It takes a while because it needs to load the picture and change the color of the wall, and also lock the other door so it can be unlocked. When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I feel like there was still something I missed when I suddenly... The Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed?
Yep,
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door will not open. But why?
perhaps...
The door to Strawberry Tower and Great Tower must be designed so that only one can be opened at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find that both towers are the same building. If that happened, it will not be a fun house anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically goes in front of you,
so what I mean is...
was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep,
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense.
like...
Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There is no way they're the same building. It's the same building, idiot. Just think about that. It's taking a time to open because the other door needs to close and also the design needs to change.
You don't know?
You don't notice they are just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. Exactly! By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait,
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen, and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. Exactly! In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. And it's safe to say that they're the same building, right?
But...
This is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here, and we all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they are the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing.
Huh?
Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower walls and floor. Why can't you notice?
Hey!
I was surprised that you actually noticed that.
Huh?
My guess the sensor probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the doors from opening. I knew there was something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor performance? It's quite high performance. it seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing pattern.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me, it's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I see a small function with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing!
You need to go fast test it. I won't tolerate any robot creature. Exactly. That's being robot-cist. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again. If my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It's far too dangerous. If it's experiment, it's possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey!
Why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I will leave this handbook here and we all move over the Sauros tower. And if by chance the handbook's still here, we can safely say that the two towers are at the same time. You're right, let's try this. Okay, so that's... Now let's test that. But I don't think we need to test that. I mean, yeah, people is kind of stupid here. But I'm totally with Chihaki for sure.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is very quiet. It sounds like the Toad Ward. Oh, wait, never mind.
Hey!
Toad Ward? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slow. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them should not be that much. Also, it's raining outside. Okay, let's move. Usami. Okay, Strawberry!
Stay.
Miserio Feeble, ¿de acuerdo? Yeah. Just shut up and stop acting. We're just opening a fucking door. We don't need to be dramatic opening a door. There is! I knew it!
My!
Look over there! The moment we set foot inside the Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, is there the handbook? Yep, there's no doubt, but this is my student handbook.
Huh?
If the handbook Chihaki left in Great Tower is here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it. It's the same fucking tower. Exactly! I don't know why you guys were doubting that. It was obvious. Strawberry Tower and Great Tower are actually the same building. Exactly! Oh my god, you guys. And depending on whatever you enter from Strawberry Hall or Great Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Great Tower.
Huh?
Then the door over there with the grave image on it
I see.
is not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Great Hall. Exactly.
This is trouble.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
I guess that can be held. There is no way we actually find... The exit is the dead room! Anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already covered a secret like this. Normally all you can do is stare into space, but it... Oh my god, these people is really stupid!
However...
Why was the building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's only no reason. It's impossible because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
That's...
I'm Monami. Why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 PM.
Oh my!
Is that time already?
Damn it.
Let's find out why it has not been a Monokuma announcement.
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys...
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if it's there no announcement, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry Grace and Grave House have clocks in their first floor. Even if I don't look at the clock, I have an internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. And it's already past 10 PM, right? I started to feel sleepy after hearing that. Like we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energies. For now, let's just decide our room's assignment. Room assignments. Each house has 5 guest rooms, so you should first decide who's gonna stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Well, let's do that.
Man.
That's a bummer, but well, I guess that makes sense.
This too
The
must
ladies
be...
first.
Now then, let
Now
us
then,
begin.
kittens, show us which house you will like. Let's just use Grape House. Starting at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh,
Then, the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house has guest rooms of varying qualities, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only 1 appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course! Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results? Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagita is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place, that's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me, I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can race in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you, Grape House girls? Did you all pay your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why did you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a place compared to my house. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left? Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
hey.
You can't do that.
Oh
Why
my.
not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I,
So,
We have no doubt of Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that? You're jealous, right?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh,
Now then, it's decided. We shall turn it for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. You are just jealous. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls plus my leftover self stayed on the 2nd floor of the Grey House. Oh, Usami. Yes, as I thought, I got forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. So, this is the 2nd floor of the Grey House. Choosing Grey House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grey House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It's quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do you think about pretty stuff?
Sleepy.
Ah, so sleepy. The deluxe room are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? It's okay if we go already?
Yo,
The 2 rooms are front of the crab rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room at the next to the lounge.
then,
So the standard room that comes from the lounge will remain unoccupied.
easy as
I
pie.
shall prepare nameplates for our room leaders. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Thankfully now it's feeling better because now I'm with ladies and their voices are
Good day.
gentle to my throat. Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Hey, good night, see you tomorrow. Let's go to the crappy room. I think this is mine. Imagine that I go to the big room with the boob lady. Okay, so let's see. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. Well, we're going to sleep here. Monokuma Theater! Yeah, they are not nice. That's Morse code. seriously, that's Morse code. Oh no, thank you.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This includes the Monokuma Theater, Morse Code Edition. I'm gonna need to go back to this, watch the stream again, and see what exactly he was trying to do. It's morning already? I'm sorry, it's because I was like, don't tell me everything will be Morse code, but apparently everything was Morse code. Damn it, I'm gonna need to come back and see what he wanted to say. Free time! Oh my god, it looks so cute! Okay, so we got free time. Time unknown. Hey, where I need to go? There should be a clock in the lodge. I shall head over. Oh, okay, I need to look at the launch clock. Keep out. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh! Well done there, Monokuma. You literally make it look squared. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? It's kind of a situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. Free time! Okay, let's look around. Actually, how's my relationship with people? I need to talk with Fuyuhiko, and I need to talk to Kazuichi Soda. So I'm probably gonna talk with Kazuichi. But first let me go up, because I'm missing something. I'm gonna get raped by Monokuma. Yeah, nothing like a good rape to start the thing. So this is the Monokuma archive that Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for. Okay, so let's look. Oh god. Okay. It's a 3-6. Oh, there is a Monokuma there.
Huh? Are you serious?
Okay, so okay, that's the Monokuma theater from the first game. That's. Oh, look! That's all the objects that appear in the Monokuma theater from the first game. That's cool, actually. Oh, that's not a PSP. That's actually the button used on the first game. Yeah, there is nothing interesting here. Only that Monokuma shit. Can I teleport here? I want to go to Kazuichi. Strawberry House. Oh, yes, I can. Can I go into the middle room? Because I remember I saw something. I saw a Monokuma doll here. Now that I remember. Before I forget. Come here.
I knew you could do it.
Yay! Holy shit, I have a ton of coins. Okay, so I need to talk with Kazuichi Soda, or if not, I need to talk with Kusuryu, so... where are they? I forgot. Kusuri in his bedroom, and he's all of them are in their own bedrooms. Okay, let's talk with them, spend some time, and after that we can see what's going on. Let's spend time together. Sorry, I'd like to be alone. I'm really not feeling right now. Fine. I don't care. I mean, there is this guy. Is Kazuichi still sleeping? Go away, traitor. Fine. Apparently no one wants to talk to me. Grave house. Fine, okay, no one really wants to talk to me. Well, I guess I'm gonna just lay down on my bed and cry. I think I can do that, right? It's not my usual bed, but shall I try to rest a little? Yes, I'm gonna lie there and cry, because apparently no one wants to talk to me. It'll be time for me to move around more freely. Free time! I'm still feeling sad. I'm gonna cry again. Actually, let me do something stupid, actually, before I forget, now that I remember. Probably Yusuf will be like, oh my god, Dino, are you kidding me? Okay, I miss it. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. There. I'm gonna flop myself on bed because... yeah, I'm depressed. So there is nothing I can do. So let's look at the dino and let's flop. There's still time. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I feel depressed. No one wants to talk to me. There should be more. There is still more free time. But no one really wants to talk to me. So again, I'm just gonna go there and I'm gonna drop there and cry. Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. No one wants to talk to me. One hates me, and the other is not in the mood. And it's nighttime. It's still a bit early, but I shall go back to my bedroom. I spent my entire day crying. Thanks to someone who don't want to talk to me, and someone who actually make me feel like a traitor. Oh, I hear that? Yes, I'm fucking hungry, and I'm sad. And I'm depressed. And I'm flopped. Anyway,
what are you gonna do?
Are you whining already? It's only your second day. Yeah, let's eat Monokuma. He looks like a Nusita or like a Duvalin. It's how it is. I'll get to do this, that all I can say is this. Will you stop by being stubborn? Hurry up and start to killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have that energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You all lost your drive ever since you guys got there, right? You have the type of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So everyone please gather at the Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 AM. Oh, perfect. Please let me know what it says, because I'm really curious. 7 in the morning? There is no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figured it out by the way. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye. Ah, come on. Now I need to wake up extremely fucking early. Be sure to drink your Kumatine? What the fuck? What the hell was that supposed to mean? Monokuma, what the hell is wrong with you?
So...
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he is a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. Thus he is willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always laughs me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsible when the other people say things like drinks, rough days, and promotions. Promotion! I hate that my daughter suddenly got core beer after she enrolled in middle school. Those were the results.
This is troubling.
Wow, I'm so low. I don't think I belong to one person for a while. And that's why Monokuma have actually real plushies. Actually, a good friend of mine, Konishu, have a Monokuma plushie. It looks so fucking cute. I try to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? 6:30 AM. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't get a Great Tower by 7 AM. Okay, so let's go to Grop. Let's go to Grop Tower. Grop Tower. Hey, Sakura and Boob Sakura. Okay. Let's go to the Great Tower. Grop Tower. Holy shit. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This is not about just you, we're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we are more tired than anyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from the Strawberry house. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry House to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn, so obviously we are more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining!
Hey.
You're fine, you don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation, I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. Also, Henko, welcome to the stream.
Damn it.
You're gonna love when they're coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So... Exactly, just like Yusuf translated from the Morse code, be sure to drink your Kuma time.
Yahoo!
From this day forward, I like to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music!
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See, two.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Phew!
We should work have a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. And now we are hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys...
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we will do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absence. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
And already, how much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too,
It
must
seems
be
the
the will
plausibility
of
of those
causality.
words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it will not surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't wanna die in a place like this! If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... Why are you... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut
I
up!
can't fucking calm down!
Damn it!
There's no food, there's no way to escape! If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're paying to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fizz up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation bodies, haven't you? I swear you better.
Stop! So...
Making us sin is just going to make us hungry. So let's just calm down for now. You're right, even if you guys fight, the situation is not going to change.
It appears you cannot
Wait to die
escape.
from impending starvation or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a very difficult situation. Which is it? Which is a true hope? I will just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently leave the Great Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dicey. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. Wow, these guys really are used to it. I mean, not to brag or anything, but in real life, if you take my food away, I can survive like 3 or 4 days without eating something. I mean, yeah, it's not really that hard. Yeah, you're gonna get hungry, but it's not really impossible to survive that much without food. Did you want to talk to me? Please say yes. I need to distract myself talking with someone. Let me guess, you're not in the mood. Sorry, I like to be alone. I'm really not feeling good right now. No one wants to talk to me! Everyone is so fucking worried about food and eating that no one even cares. No one wants to talk. No one cares about my feelings. They are just thinking about fucking food and stay fat and more things like that. So that's why people doesn't really talk to me. Flop. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I don't feel in the mood. Everyone is depressing me. Even Pechugas and his gigantic melon breasts are depressing me. Wow, this is a really boring chapter. Nothing happening. What am I thinking? If I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Yeah, I'm really... The final death room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Banakuma. Only those who win the legendary game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapons lives. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're wanting to risk your life to continue living, you should try the final death room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. The light shading game is just another one of Monokuma's lives. It's possible that exit is on the other side of that door. That's definitely it. Then I shall go. I can't even run decently. Don't worry. I don't need to run. Oh, I have to run. Well, I have to move. Okay, let's go to that death room. Hey, Pechugas, what's up? Okay, let's go. That was quick. Final death room! As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I could not help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the light trading game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be? I did it, I finally did it, I finally figured out where the exit is. I can't get out! With this, I can finally get out!
'Cause it's
I
bad.
can't do that. You should not go in there. You won't find what you are looking for. That's not true! Shigaki, the exit is going to be here. There is no exit. All that is there is the light trading game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? Or are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? I want to see you die. No, just kidding. Chiaki and I went back to the grave house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We are on the verge of starving to death and there is no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I say what I say in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And I fell down, and probably died of starvation. Oh, we're on bottom, sorry. Holy shit, what the hell was that? How long was I asleep? I read my positions a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambiguity toward everything began to overpower my body. And I flopped. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Monokuma Theater!
Emergency! Emergency!
I have been gaming all night till the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good look, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at the night, he works at the bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he's punched off his parents back home. As the fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel mad.
Shocking.
About myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake when my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to the grave tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Grave house hallway. And it's already 5 minutes till 7 AM. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Great Tower. Oh shit, I had to check my little pet, now that I remember.
Wow!
Ah, Hajime, good morning! Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so... May I take a bite out of you? You get a stomach?
No!
Oh my, now there is an adorable shortcake!
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chihaki. Chihaki, you two, are you about to head over to Great Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Let me check my pet. Oh, it's fine. Okay, let's go to the tower. Then I will press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. Another Tai Chi. It was sudden. The door to despair always opened suddenly. Oh no! Mario came here! On the other side of the door. I saw the remains of our friend. Oh my god! Oh, body announcement!
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My hair began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. Is this a nightmare? Please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru? No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovered announcement, it's unfortunate, but there is no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane! Move!
Move!
Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it!
How cruel.
This is too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though this appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me. All of a sudden, in fact, I'm the one who will be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointing and foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh.
You know, cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has woken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could fix him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
so
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh, delicious. I brought you guys a present, and the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't
And
forgive
after I
you.
kill that guy, you're next. I will definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna hit first. If I don't get some power in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we are gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, can you make it too? Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you get a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Oof.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you're getting energy back. Then let's hurry and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whatever or whether we start or not, what has happened to the others, they appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should come to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
Unbelievable.
Why there is a lock on the strawberry door? Now that I'm noticing that. There is a lock and chains on the strawberry door. Geez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to teach Monokuma Taichi, honestly. It was way beyond my expectation.
What are you gonna do?
Well, something happened anyway. I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched. Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I will see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead.
Yo,
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it right that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyways. Now's not time to worry about them. You're right, they should be here the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. I have to do it! First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Nekomaru Nidai. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Great Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, those limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from the several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looked like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? And I level up. Okay, first of all, why there is a lock on the door? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looked like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even have a padlock on it. Why did they something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you're gonna be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to the Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from the Strawberry Hall. But still, why will they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Oh, I think to blame someone in the grave house. Hammer time. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps the hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? I told you! Mario came here with that hammer from Smash Bros. And beat the shit out of Nekomaru, accompanied with that stupid music. His hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. What is it hiding somewhere? Good point, there is no supermarket in here. I don't know where you came from. I told you! Mario came here using a pipe, came beat the shit out of him and leave. The pillar next to the door is tripped over and broke. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Now, just that. There is a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tripped over there. Over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door of the Great Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door have not changed either. They are not tripped over. So, it's essential that the pillar is the only one that tripped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. But what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is a weapon. The killer used it to beat Coach Nekomaru. Holy shit! The killer used this to beat Coach Nekomaru. So it was not Mario then probably was Donkey Kong. If that's the case. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got sucked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru won't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It to be too heavy to wield this as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab the end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Geez, you are more forceful than usual. See? It's impossible to lift that thing.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power ×3!
No, seriously. Just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a blood-going weapon. Well, there is only one person who could lifted something like this. Coach Nekomaru. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Okay, let's look at Nekomaru's body. It's Nekomaru's body. It looks like it's been severely damaged, that even his head was dent. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But the Nekomaru's robot body should not be durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to beat this damage, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was retransformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is it? If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy the entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He is not the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he will not leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even strong after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone capable of killing him. This alone is not enough information. I should investigate a little more too. Let's look at the head. It's fluid flowing off Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heavier from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil for Nekomaru might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. There is not gonna be easy to clean up. Not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. Okay, let's look at the head. Huh? There is something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right. There's a cutting edge version that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press the button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still will not be easy. Let's look at the chest. The cover of this chest is open slightly, but it will not open much more because the cover is all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might be able to open it. What the heck could he be doing right now? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arm, and it's almost like he was bound or something. But even if they bound him, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Yeah, that's all what I can investigate. Okay, let's talk with people. You, lady. Did you find anything? Homer! No, just kidding. Looks like you haven't found anything.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like it's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought it was weird. It happens early in the morning. You're going back to that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You hear that rumbling sound. Oh! That was the sound of the pillar falling. Rumbling. That was the moment when the pillar fell down. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But it didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping very heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I feel pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. Now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I shall tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 AM. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I don't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. It actually is. I mean, it's probably the pillar.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you're got nothing? Gee, you are so damn useless. He seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Yeah, the sound is probably the pillar. Shigaki!
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. So it was not the pillar. What's strange about that is there a problem that they are not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they are not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they are important. Hey, no problem about that, Yusuf. I guess now I check everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final death room. The final death room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So,
The hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this scene consists of things we never see in this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave them, there is no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room? Monokuma say that beyond there is an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
yep.
Yeah? So if we think that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then,
If so, let's go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the light reading game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
you!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus all this noise. Sorry.
Not like that.
It's not you guys. There is a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey,
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like the high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better you go check out the sound first. Are you gonna check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
then,
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia, it's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
hey,
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us? Come on, Akane. Come on, Akane says she wants to stay here. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Actually, I don't even talk with you, Sonia. I shall wait here with Akane. Please be careful. Okay, never mind then. You were useless. Apparently, yes. Oh, holy shit, you're really fast. Stop, lady. Oh, I hear it. Oh, it's a phone.
See?
Yes, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I will answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Rare? Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
Yes. Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one will pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go... Oh! Wait. Even if we want to go over there, we can't. Look like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. Oh! Fuck! The elevator is not working. The door for the strawberry is not working either. Oh shit, so the suspicious is only in the grave house. This is an interesting case. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button here is broken too. So basically, we are sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door is broken too. Oh shit! That means we can't check the dead room. So we're stuck on the Great Tower.
hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Sorry, I was thinking. Jesus fucking Christ, dude, you're annoying. Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well.
We are safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovered announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Great Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
I see, Great Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall was not broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to decide?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right, besides he doesn't stand up now. When the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door with parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. Well, we'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah. We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't move over here because the elevator is broken. There is no doubt that it's the killer doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door bottom to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door bottom to Strawberry Hall? Then the door is blocked from both sides. There's actually a sturdy chain tied around it from inside, and if the bottom is also broken on the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final death room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope on him. You're right. Monokuma is not going to wait. I doubt we have not much time before the class trial starts. Kazuichi can fix it soon. Oh god. Are you even
Hey,
listening?
bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you! Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I feared you were not even listening. Sorry, I was thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovered announcers were referring to him?
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went to come back as well, damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit before you do that? We should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma, right?
Now then,
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your
Come on,
best.
satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt about the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There is no way the symbol of hope will give up because of this little bit setback. There is no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can do on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, so it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end up with mere child's play. I'm so glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. Oh my god, wait, I'm Nagito? Holy shit, I'm Nagito Komaeda! Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can probably understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objections. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma's Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we are staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meetings spot at Grave Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to the Grave House. That was before 7 AM, since it was right before Monokuma's Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we could not do anything about it, we just try to get inside the tower from so very hot. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we could not enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Ray House.
This, too,
And that
must
was
be the
everything
will
that
of
happened.
Cosmo.
I must say I am surprised. I never expect that the elevator will be disabled. But then, now was Nekomaru able to go to Great Tower?
Man,
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
you...
Idiot, if I knew that, this would not be difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time he went to Great Tower.
you serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Great Tower?
Hey,
When was this sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did the clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we are not quite on the same wavelength. Well, this is what it is. There is no way you guys will ever be the same wavelength as Flash like me. So like this leading to an interesting development. Okay, I better ask them and see what's going on. Fuyuhiko, you tell me first. Hey, you say you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I could not sleep. I figured it was an early morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lunch. It turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I hear the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lunch, I saw Nekomaru back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I did not have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would muster the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so easily in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I was gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, started off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Was I right? Of course not, asshole! You're completely wrong! I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that cannot be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories in this. Okay, so we got... What about you? Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you for me? That stuff about the rumbling noise and the ring clock, what was all that about? Fucking dogs in the background! Seriously, you don't know? You are so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I will tell you. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear me or not. Actually, no. Sorry about that. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I hear this huge sound. Hey there, Yusuf. Yeah, I wanted to check if my microphone was still working or not. What the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. Oh, that sounds like more like Nekomaru's clock. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge.
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me.
The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Then hurry up and stop it already!
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped.
Ah,
Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
huh?
You must rush over after hearing that sound, but you sure seem to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here, I was at the launch by coincidence.
You see?
Coincidence? Hmm?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey,
Whatever, I don't really give a crap about it. It's 5:30 a.m. Oh, fuck, wrong button again.
aw man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Yeah, you should go back to sleep. Oh, the rumbling song. What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shocked. Hey, Lightning Crew, welcome to the stream of Danganronpa 2. There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part! And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separated?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end nothing else happened.
also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our dorms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important thanks to that. Okie dokie, Wyvern, see you tomorrow for the class trial. Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
What? Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys hear after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not for now.
Hey!
That "for now" line is what makes us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there is no doubt what you guys just told me. It's a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do this noise relate to this case? Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone the detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down the first floor. At 5:30 AM the alarm clock in the lodge started ringing. When that happened, you two wake up, leave your rooms, go to lunch, where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that you hear a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might happen to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must be Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
When we heard the rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. It may be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't certainly use unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding the rumbling noise.
Hey,
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator room. Oh my, you're still here? Well, the elevator's fixed ain't gonna let you anywhere near it. So, what should we do now? There is something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there is something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you hear a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you later.
hey, bastard!
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I will investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there is a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I think I know where I need to go with Nagito Komaeda. So... let's go to the deck. First, I should investigate the elevator and the door. Okay. Let's investigate the doors first. Oh shit, the button is fucked up. It's a Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken, there is no way it will open. As I recall based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to get the trouble of barring the door from both sides.
Let's make history.
The killer intent. I can't think of only one explanation. Ah, got that. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumption. Yeah, that was probably it. Okay, we find that the button is fucking broken. Let's look at the elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
The killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see the silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it up and messed up with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they were not even able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open a tool anyway. The control panel on this side was not the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
Yeah.
If the one on this side is not broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yeah, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey! I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to repair without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where did you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the Four Islands. If we are going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there is something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between a building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad, then I will leave you rest you. Apparently we are in a fun house right now, Ladia, so that's why there is strawberries. The other group is on the grape house. The final bedroom. Fucking dogs again. I swear, if I was there, I would probably smack that dog's quiet. Only those with light reading game contained within all the rich octagonal. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru Killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of what the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must obtain it here. If that's the case, I should get going. Okay, yeah, shut up. Just stop monologuing and just get inside. Oh, my headphones fell out. Excuse me for that. My headphones. Shut it. Oh my god, these new headphones. I'm probably gonna ask for a refund. Okay, sorry about that. I see. This is the final death room. Yeah, it is the final death room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see the door designed to automatically lock. It's not... I will turn back if I stay unlocked. And I thought the door finally opened, now it's locked again. Oh, you fucking... I figured you'd turn out, since I have not seen you in a while, but I never expect to see you here. Nagita, why are you in such a dangerous place? Saying to you, why are you here? I hear the body discovered an outfit and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The lightning game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way. Are you going to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way to trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong!
You're wrong, Nagita. It's not trash at all. There's no such thing as human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being hair-warming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, it's not exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope. Now then, how about this so-called shooting game? Escape?
Alrighty!
Nagita, is there anything you don't get? Just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Oh shit!
Leave it to me!
Bring it on, escape game! Oh my god, so suddenly this is... Oh god, this is so all of the sudden 6. There is something written in blood on the wall. It's a number 6. This bloody symbol alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine with something else? There's a 7. There is something written in blood on the wall. I can see the number 7. These blood symbols alone, okay, yeah. Monokuma! Or that's a doll. It's a Monokuma plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie does when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
It says Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000. An advertisement? 3. There's something going in blood wall. Looks like it's the number 3. And watch the news. Yeah, I think this is oh, this is 4. There is something right on the floor. 4, right? A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. Wait. A symbol that you often see on maps. Yeah, there is a combination pad there. Hmm. 3, 6, 7, and 4. Wait, what? What's this? It's a desk. Oh, I can check the desk. Oh, it's locked. Flyers, huh? This might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Oh, shit! Uncompressed password. This looks like some kind of password.
I got it!
The first letter of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. SM 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. Okay. Let's look around. Oh, that's doors. Hey, there's a hanger. Hey, that's a 5. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something. Should grab it? That's a 5. There's something written in blood on the back of the closet. Looks like a number 5. These block symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? Yeah? Watch the news. Wait. It has to be something with this. Oh wait, can I use this? It's totally impossible to use this to force open iron bars. It's made of a wire. If I straighten it up... Oh! On this? Oh shit! It's like a point and click game. Okay, that kind of gave me some ideas because I played some point and click games. What about this bed? There is something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. It can't even move. Is there something that long? Yes. This. Obtain the desk key.
Alrighty.
Maybe you can escape with this, Nagita. Who knows? Yeah, this is like some kind of adventure games. I don't know if you guys have heard games like Uninvited, Shadowgate, or games like that that are point and click adventures. So I'm gonna use this on this desk because this is the key. I actually have the Shadowgate for Steam, the remake they did for that game. Ah, scissors. Oh yeah, Deja Vu, thank you. There was 3 games. I was trying to remember what was the next one, yeah. Uninvited, Shadowgate, and Deja Vu were the 3 big point and click games of that era. If you have an NES emulator, I highly suggest you to try it. They are really cool. Ah, scissors. You use these to cut the iron bars. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an encouraging?
I'm sorry.
Scissors. Maybe I can use the scissors on this plushie. This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it up.
Enough already!
Ah, I don't need any grannies. Unable thing, cut it up and right away. Ah, there was something. Okay, I got some batteries. What is this? Ah, this laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? What about this? Oh, there is a... This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in 4-digit
No
password.
problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9999 combinations, it will open eventually. I don't wanna do that! You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting password. Uh-oh. It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? Wait, can I use maybe this? There doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting. Okay, so... 6, 7, 4, 5. Wait, nah. Okay, that's like a beginning of the line, so that's a 9. Wait. This was also a 4-digit code, but it looks like you can change the numbers with this one. This time around, let's try 9. You and your 99 combinations. Let's try 3, 9, 5, and I think it was 7. Oh! A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Oh, okay! Look like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Oh, no battery in the digital camera? No problem, I got batteries. Now we can use the digital camera. Sweet. Oh wait, maybe I can use the camera on this thing. Maybe? Let me check. We have no more business with this. Oh wait, this was a clue? Let me check something actually. Oh, I see how it was, okay. I see how it was. Okay, so it's time to go with this. Ah, it's a laptop! Wait, actually, I didn't examine the camera. Ah. Oh, there is a picture inside? I should check the picture that's inside. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder what it means. Wait, let me check something. He says that it doesn't matter anymore. It can be that too. I would like to remember that. Anyway, let's use this flash stick on the computer. Just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with a USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's. I got it! It's the first letters of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS.
Huh?
Huh? It was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. I don't think it's that actually. We have no more business with this. Okay. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... the starting exactly, the starting letter of planets. Yeah, that's probably right. So let's go to the letters of the planets instead. So it was Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. There we go. Ah, there we go. Is this Othello? Is this Othello? No, wait, that's not Othello. Looks like Othello. Oh, wait!
Leave it to me!
You didn't know something? I don't... Wait. Maybe I can transfer this.
Leave it to me!
Or maybe that's the information. Maybe I can use this on this. Let me test it. Maybe I can use this USB stick here. Could the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number? If I use this signal book on the laptop to decipher it, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input the number into, right? Yeah, there is only one thing. Let me check how it blinks. So it's... Let me check the lights a little. Okay.
Leave it to me!
Okay. We can try that. No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know the number. Wait. Yeah, there is no other way to input that. Wait, there is a TV. Ah, it's broken. Okay, so... let me try something. I think it was 9, 8, 7, 5? Do you hear something? So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device. Using gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. Oh shit, it was actually right? 9875. So I was right. Yay! Looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the light reading game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? Oh, I need to take the gun. Are you serious it's not opening? Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit, even the door we enter from is not opening. Maybe the game is not over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? No?
I'm sorry.
I think I know what we have to do. Guess this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the live reading game. About the light reading game, it's light reading roulette. Oh shit, it's Russian roulette! P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepare special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see, so that's what it means. What does it mean? It means the game up till now we're just opening up from the point in the real performance. Huh? Light reading roulette, that's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
You can't! No matter what it is, too dangerous. Hey Monomi, there is something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that! There is a 1 in 6 chance you will die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there is only a 1/6 chance of failing, won't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove one bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there will be 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that will definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed one bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know?
Yeah, he is.
I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
He is the ultimate lucky student. Ah, that's not just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagita. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond the door. Holy shit, even if I was the ultimate lucky student, I won't do... Holy shit! Look at all these fucking weapons! So, this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room!
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito! He's here! Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 chance of success!
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you! Now then, this first. Is this the Feature Foundation file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
What? Are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This is Hope Peaks Academy? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at the Hope Peaks Academy. Meaning there are profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope Peaks Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean the matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope Peaks Academy. No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I will spend my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you are upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh, I forgot to tell you that, Yusuf. Othello, it's a Japanese game where you play with white and black chips, kind of like damas, but every time you surround some of them with a color, they turn into your color. It's a little hard to explain, but it's like some kind of game like eating your opponent's chip or turning your opponent's chip into your colors. Hey, no problem. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How do you use it is up to you. Thanks, I'll take it a long look at it later. So, if I look at this profile, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hiding talent is too. Exactly, Reversi Othello. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful! What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Peaks Academy student's profile. I'm not sure if you are lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, no cheating. You have not reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. Get over here. Revenge of the final death room.
No!
Jeez, they are gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was. Oh yeah, there's dynamite, there's grenades. I tried to look around and see if there is... Oh yeah, there is guns. Oh shit, it's a really big area. There is a refrigerator. There is swords. There is a door. There is a ton of... Wait, is that a window? Oh, damn it. Sorry about that. A window? Yes, there is a window. Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there is some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? It's just a fucking window. Ah! You are getting crazy. I see, so that's what it was. What is outside the window if I start piecing it together and I think about it? Yeah, I see. It seems I finally decided to get a large perspective of Funhouse with this. Huh? I see, so there's a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenades and launchers. Wow! Okay, Yusuf, there are your guns. And grenade launchers, even. Yeah, there was even a minigun there. What the hell? Refrigerators. A refrigerator here. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you have to ignore the rules. A floor hatch. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground based on the sketch? There shouldn't be even a bunker. Maybe what lies beyond this door? Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have concerned together into one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that's now not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma, especially if it's everyone's student profile from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. Huh? Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more
I
time.
think
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Ah! Huh? What the fuck?
Hello there.
Why hello there, Hajime? Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up? You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to the truth bullet on your hand. Oh wow! Yusuf, that was great timing. Oh god. Nagito, what the hell with you? Answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this site?
Hey,
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chihaki and I learn about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. The elevator has been added to the tooth bullet section. Strawberry, Fuyuhiko's account, wall clock. I guess that were very important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House had the rumbling noise too. But what was that wall clock alarm going off before that happened? The fact that Strawberry House button was broken is definitely worth nothing.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dead room. Huh?
could it be?
You did the live trading game?
wow.
It was not live trading at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it?
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it? So, it would have been fine if I only use one bullet. I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. That... You only had 1 in 6 chance of surviving!
no.
But I'm still alive, after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's going on with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal? He's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that and how?
Man,
Hey Hajime,
you stay quiet.
you were repeating yourself over and over. It's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a chance? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. That is the Future Foundation file.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life? You mean the killing that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. But even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought, Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School Life and this Killing School Trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
hey,
Oh! Yeah! Sayaka Maizono, the pop singer, was actually killed by Leon Kuwata. And she got actually stabbed by a knife. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. Yeah, Toko Fukawa, the genocide jack. And the third murder was actually two killings that happened in succession. Exactly, Hifumi and Taka got killed by Celes. And in this game, Ibumi and her got killed by the nurse. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
well,
I can't think of this as a coincidence, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murder. What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the fourth murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled as a suicide. Sakura Ogami was a suicide. Huh? Whatever that means, something or not, if something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth, are you sure it's not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And even I learned what your talent is too. Huh?
well,
Well, that file was not the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
yep.
Indeed. That's a whole Peak Academy School crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I cannot find any clues about that. The file contains our information, just as Hajime information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who could not remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Cold Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chihaki said, Hajime existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department of main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you are like a substitute of the second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I say, to be reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on blustering and researching talent. So this is the symbol of hope can be raised.
Isn't that right?
Which means you are just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average talent human can be put up to good use for those who are known as many times hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply were not determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's your thing, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the most important, you are born into this world. You either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know.
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you blinded by your admiration of Hope Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You are just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot who has a nobody, that's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know we are a normal average, utterly unremarkable high school students, there are no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world will be a traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Yakuya, could have been the most likable candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There is no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together. In that case, will the traitor be among those killed as well? There's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine, I will stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final death room and obtained these files. That means you must go to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I did not. Is there any research to answer that? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to debug any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I say, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times I must repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter. What are you saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go place saying to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worth of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there is no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand now. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, we shall go back to investigating Mekamaru's case. We better hurry, the class is gonna start soon.
You're right.
You're right, I have not seen the crime scene. Also, the guy in Strawberry House should be coming over to the side any moment.
Bye now.
Then, while we're in, I'll gonna head.
hey.
Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know you want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now is not the time for me to feel like that. Right now I can afford to be only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home, that's what's money worth. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I really need to hear that. We shall get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Okay, so let's keep moving. I need to speak with these guys if they appear. I have returned from the depths of hell. Nah, you came from the fucking Strawberry House. Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so all you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? Just as I say, right?
Hey, hey,
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand up here.
hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into the matter I asked you about? That thing about the compass. I looked into it a while. I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask you for opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 100 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 100 degrees? I see, just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
Now then, I shall go investigate the commander's body.
Oh my.
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed or something? Nagito, what? Wait, if the elevator rotated 100 degrees... So... Then it's not interconnected. Now I'm confused. Dude, what's up?
Damn right.
The commander should be inside the Great Tower. Yeah? I'll go on ahead, we're a little late. Okay. Where was the tower? Oh shit, I get... Okay, there it is. Hello, lady. Okay, let's examine some things.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now is not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We already investigated everything we can here.
well.
No, you have not. There is still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Huh?
Eh?
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble the Komaru's body?
I won't forgive
Don't
you.
screw with me! Hasn't Koji Komaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why, you?
You stay
If
quiet.
you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. Are you standing there for?
Ah,
Damn it, fine, I have to do it, right? I know I say I wanted to see his inside, but not like this. This is just too much.
well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now is not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently besides he found I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now too. But why? Okay, let's check the Komaru's body. Now is not the time to look away. I need Kazuichi to assemble the Komaru's body.
Damn it.
We've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but it's necessary if I'm gonna find the truth behind this case. Where did you get that troll knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head isn't the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for that I disassembling Nekomaru's chest. Yeah, do that, please. Oh, you already did that. Okay, let's take a look. Hey, there's a clock! Nekomaru's chest panel is open, the clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock alarm was set for 7:30 AM, which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 AM. Interesting. Strange, right? I mean, we should arrive at Great Tower just before 7 AM for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This highly efficient radio clock. Simply put, it's extremely accurate clock. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it can be adjusted. I've even become a Time Lord. Okay, so there is two choices. There is two options. He died at 7:30 AM, or he got killed at 7:30 p.m. So that's my ideas. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and almost seems like he's glaring at him. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're scaring me.
You're the worst.
Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlook an important clue. I swear you are just the worst. As I thought, there is no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know.
It looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looked like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
You don't think it's strange?
see?
If you examine the far back door in Great Tower, the doorknob's still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where this doorknob came from? If this is not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then is the only one the other opposite. It have to be the door connected to Great Hall that we enter from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
Don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of the door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it after all. We have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there is no much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh?
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's much better alternative than disappointing with just the rest of junk, right? Junk?
Hey.
Well, Kazuichi, if it's possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair the bottom, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the bottom, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Huh?
Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain's there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? I'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there is someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So, you should at least make sure you are not pulling my leg. After dirtily saying that, Nagito left the area. So... What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
That reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It has something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey.
I actually told you the truth. Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why do you ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this. Oh my god, wait! Don't tell me it's not the same tower! It looks like I won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something? Wait, so the main idea that this lady had is all wrong, and there is apparently two different rooms? Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. If that is actually true, that will be really fucking interesting.
Hey.
How did the repairs go? Yeah, well, the damage was not that bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You?
We got...
Hey.
Actually, yeah, we got the
Now
rocket launcher. He should be able to use it. You cannot done anything about the chain.
Hey.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by the chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button to outside. Well, I know if we don't try out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we all come this far.
Yep.
I think that's why he got crazy when he was looking at the window. Because this is actually not... There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. It's going to open. It did, actually. Huh?
Hey.
Why did it open? Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a second. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There is no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird.
So,
Oh shit! What do you mean? Huh?
hey!
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the Great Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside the Great Tower, Nekomaru body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to the Sovereign Hall. So if we enter from the Sovereign Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why is not it like that? Why is Nekomaru body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey!
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too. The body is not the only thing that moved, even the tripped over pillar and the spilled oil. They all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we... Oh shit! Everything was the crime scene inside Great Tower shift the opposite side. As if it rotate 180 degrees, right? Oh shit! The elevator rotated 100 degrees, so... I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 100 degrees, but... It actually did! So the elevator is not the one that moved. It's the houses, the ones that move. Is that really what it means? So yeah, that means the elevator is static. The houses move, but the center room is actually... No, yeah, that's true. Because if the rooms move, yeah, the doors are still the same. I don't get it now. Okay. No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower. Now I'm really confused.
I see.
The chain disappeared. This strange feeling I feel when I went back to the fort between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you talk, then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try to investigate first?
See?
The door at the far back in the picture of a grave, and maybe there is a clue hiding there. Yeah, it's missing a doorknob. Is the door with the... Wait, one of the doorknobs is gone. It's like a screw came out of it with...
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to the Nekomaru body came off the door of the grave hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you say clue, were you talking about this? But what's a clue to? Broken doorknob has been already in your handbook.
What?
Huh? Do you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved as if everything were linked together if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does it mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito will probably won't give me any answer. So the middle room is like a gigantic static room and everything spins around?
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Okay, so the most important clue is the room. Apparently the middle room
Even though
or this
it's
tower...
impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Yes, we know. So this middle room is actually static. The houses actually spin around this room. Another class trial?
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to get the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey, hey.
What do you hear is... Suddenly, it's cutting off of Chihaki and surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us. Oh shit! That was not expected. Is he telling us to go inside from here? Seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru, I'll make sure I'll avenge you. Jeez, at last, be a little cautious, this could be a trap.
It appears.
I agree, I detect the scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
It's nearly
Oh, interesting if you
showtime.
can't kill me. You're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart. Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Misoni is going, there's no way it's going on.
Damn it!
But it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a tab or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma's rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was able to take a step forward, we're the same. The same step ladders, huh? Nagito was only standing next to me with his eyes locked on Monokuma's rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was pretty still. He was pretty still. You and I are just step ladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind, unlike you. I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope will be born. I always believed that the talent that survived will be true hope. But it was not. But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing. Of course, there is not it. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope is not real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Well...
Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Hey.
There is one novel it's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involving a serial killer mystery. But when we get to the end, surprise surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about the novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You are just jumping from one topic to another. I can't comment on a book that I never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should expect that from a talentless research course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we are similar, but maybe that difference is making me so emotional. Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting.
Man.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you are just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagito's chill laugh continued as he disappeared into the Monokuma rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I step into the Monokuma rock. And we're going to get a monologue, so I'm gonna skip it. Because I'm a little bored of monologues. Oh god!
Well now.
I understand you decide to applaud to this wonderful Volgar trail ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss all these things, so let's just get on with it already. so sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this so sad.
Hey,
Hey,
come on now.
don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Now
Otherwise, I will roll a dice, and
angry.
based on the result, I will give you a sex change operation that many times.
Hey,
What an extreme punishment!
now then.
Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hope this will never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I ever met. Surely he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally get used to his new form, Nekomaru's kill. Nekomaru's kill is one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this live. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never ever forgive them. And so, this light training trial, glowing with hope and despair, has begun. I'm gonna save my progress, but yeah, it's a little late now, 9:30, but tomorrow we're going to do this thrilling class trial where we're going to see who actually will be the killer of Nekomaru Nidai. And we're going to discover the secret of this killing and this crazy house. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you all were waiting for this, but this will be the cliffhanger moment. Yeah, I'm like the animes or like the series where we're going to be waiting. We're going to leave it at a cliffhanger. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to finally see what's going to happen. I'm really excited to see that too, actually, if you guys ask me. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. I hope you guys had fun helping me during this investigation of this crazy fun house. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the amazing conclusion. So yeah, this is your Derpy Dino host, and see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night or a good Saturday night, afternoon, and take care, guys.